Alright, what's up everybody? It's your boy Bobby W223 on YouTube. This is my review of the amazing Spider-Man. You see I got my Spider-Man shirt on, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Out of 10, I give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. It was a very, very solid film. It wasn't perfect, but it was very good. It was definitely different than the Sam Raimi films, the ones with Tobey Maguire in it, those three movies. It was very different. I would say it was about as good, about on par, maybe a little bit below par than those movies, but it was different. It's kind of hard to compare it to those. Those movies were a little bit more, I guess, not really cartoony, but a little bit more lighthearted and things like that, where this was kind of more darker and in the beginning kind of more slow paced and things like that, but it still had great humor, of course, you know, great action and all that. And speaking of darker, it actually was a little bit darker than I actually thought it was going to be, just going off of the previews and things like that. It did lean more towards the darker tones of, you know, people dying. Of course, you know, Uncle Ben dies, obviously, but just, you know, death and things like that. And then just darker as far as actual darkness. They had a lot more scenes at night than I would have thought. You know, I know a lot of folks said that they were trying to go for that Batman feel. I don't really know if that's true, if they were really necessarily trying to copy like the Dark Knight and things like that, but there were definitely a lot more darker scenes and a lot more darker tones. But on the flip side, it definitely had a lot of good humor between Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone. Between those two guys, definitely some great chemistry, some great humor between Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone, which, by the way, Emma Stone looked pretty hot, if I say so myself, in that movie. And yes, I know that they were playing high schoolers, but Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone are like my age, they're in their 20s. So anyway, yeah, great film. I'm not gonna spoil too much, but pretty good pacing overall. There were some parts here and there where I felt it was a little kind of like chopped together in certain scenes here and there, like they were trying to kind of get to the point in some scenes, but then in other scenes it felt like they were trying to be more slow and kind of delve on every little nook and cranny. But then once again on other parts they were just kind of trying to hurry up and just, you know, get to the point and things like that. But overall, very good film. I'm filming outside, so if I'm looking around, that's why. But 8.5 out of 10. I definitely recommend it if you like, you know, the Avengers and things like that. I don't think that is as good as the Avengers. I definitely don't think it will be good as The Dark Knight Rises, but still a very solid film. I would definitely put this in the top 3 action movies this year. Stay after the credits. I'll just say that. Stay after the credits. 8.5 out of 10. Definitely go see it. Check out the site. Check it out. Link in the description if you're watching this on my YouTube channel. Otherwise, check out the site, like the site, get involved, all that good stuff. This is Bobby W223 signing out.